Hey guys, I'm doing a video on Boxplots today. I put another data set up here. This is the exact same one from the last video, so if you already have that data set, it's easy. If not, go ahead and put that in your calculator now by doing stat edit, and putting that data in. So in order to do a box plot, you need what is called the 5-number summary. And the 5-number summary consists of the minimum, what's called Q1, that's quartile 1, the median, quartile 3, we abbreviate Q3, and the maximum. So these are the 5 things you need, make up the 5-number summary. We actually found these in our calculators with this set of data, so I want to show you real quick. So when you go stat, calc, one variable statistics with that list, and you scroll down, if you look, your 5-number summary is listed right here, your min, Q1, median, Q3, and max. Okay, that is there. So I'm going to write these down here. So in this problem, my minimum was, or for this data set, my minimum was 1, my Q1 is 3, median is 4, Q3 is 8, and maximum is 10. Again, if you don't have this calculator, you're going to want to look up on the internet how to find these because you're going to need all 4 of these values. Honestly, they're not that hard to find by hand if you really want to. You would take your data list, put them in order from least to greatest. The least number is your minimum. The greatest number is your max. The middle number is your median. And if you find the middle of the middle, so what I mean by that is you list them all in order. Let's pretend your middle one was in this area. If you found the middle between this half, that's your Q1, and the middle between this half, that would be Q3. Something you do need to know about all of these. Actually, I'll draw the box plot first. So you need these 5 values from the 5-number summary to draw a box plot. For the box plot, the most important thing is the number line. Now, my numbers go from 1 to 10, so my number line only needs to go from 1 to 10. If your numbers went from, we'll say, 25 to 80, your number line would only need to go from 25 to 80. So don't always feel like you have to start at 1. But in this case, I am starting at 1. Now, when I go to draw my box plot, my minimum gets a dot. Q1 gets a line. So minimum was at 1. My Q1's at 3, so it gets a straight line. Median's at 4, it also gets a straight line. Q3's at 8, it gets a straight line. And maximum's at 10, it gets a dot. So this is how it looks. Sounds a little crooked, but it's okay. You may have heard this is a box and whisker plot when you were growing up. That's the same thing, but this is a box plot. So I'm going to write these. So this number here is your min. This first line here is Q1. The middle line is your median. The end of your box is Q3, and this number is your max. Okay. Something I do want to note, though, is this splits your data up into quarters. What I mean by that is 25% of your data is from here to here. 25% of your data is from here to here. 25% of your data is from here to here. Now notice, this one is way smaller than this one. That does not matter, okay? Doesn't matter which one's bigger. This is how much data falls in this area. And then 25% is here. So notice 25, 25, 25, and 25 make up 100% of your data. So if it asks you for like the 75th percentile, 25 plus 25 plus 25, there's your 75th percentile, okay? If it asks you for the 50th percentile, here. So that's how you get your different percentiles. And that is pretty much the basis of box plots. You just need your 5-number summary, and then you are able to draw it and answer questions about it. Make sure you watch the next one on histograms.